Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for June 20th through 26th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. Woo, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. If you're returning, welcome back. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. So we do have the summer solstice here on the 21st of June if you're in the northern hemisphere. So the first day of summer, longest day of the year. Great time and new season coming in. Great time to start something new, to get creative, to be active, to get outside, to meet people. We have a very positive and powerful connection with Venus and Pluto. So we got a lot of love in the air this week as well. So you might be finding yourself spending time with your friends, your family, your loved ones, maybe some romances in the air for you. And if you are single and looking for love, this may actually be a great week for you to do that. Oh, and look at that. We've got the angels of the four directions in the reverse. I'll tell you what that's all about. And we also have friends and colleagues coming in here with a people card. So you may be having some get-togethers, some gatherings, maybe some backyard barbecues, some reunions. We are at the very end if you've got children, okay, or if, we do have some graduations going on. Maybe you're graduating from something as well. Congratulations, okay, whatever it is. There's a lot of socialization that is coming into play here for you. You may be attending some things this week or maybe just making some plans, okay? But the friends and the colleagues in the upright is supportive connections, good times, happy vibes that are coming in there for you. We also do have the angels of the four directions coming in with spirit energy. And when we have this in the reverse card, this actually represents four different angels, two for each direction. So when it's in the reverse here, we do have Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel coming in here for you. Michael is giving you in, of course, some power, some strength, okay, giving you some support, okay, a sense of security and confidence coming in there. So call in Archangel Michael if you got to do something that you're afraid of, okay, or something that where you need that little extra firepower, okay, call in Archangel Michael for that. But we also have Archangel Gabriel as well that represents communication of all kinds, okay, so communication with others, with yourself, if you have an interview or something in the week ahead, maybe friends and colleagues, perhaps you need to give a speech, maybe you're a public speaker, maybe you aren't, Pisces, I don't know, okay, so Archangel Michael and Gabriel are working with you closest, so just invoke them for a little bit of help and support and guidance along the way. All right, so let's see what else we've got. The Three of Cups, very nice. We've got the colleagues, friends and colleagues, very social energy, and we also have the Three of Cups coming in here, which is also a very social card. And we've got the Hermit. Oh yeah, get out of your shell here, Pisces, okay? Get out of your shell. It's time for you to come out of hiding and go and mingle. The Eight of Wands here also. We've got the Emperor, and we also have the Ace of Cups. Oh, this is lovely energy for you guys. Okay, we do have the Five of Swords at the bottom of the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this can be an underlying influence or giving you some motivation. Okay, it can also just be some hidden energies, something that's kind of just underneath the surface that you need to be aware of. Okay, and the Five of Swords does bring about some sort of conflict somewhere, okay, usually communication issues. There you go. So Archangel Gabriel helping you with communication because there may be some communication issues somewhere along the way. Okay, the Eight of Wands quite often does represent positive news and positive communication also. So I think here that, you've got some invitations coming in, you've got maybe some public speaking, maybe that's giving you a little bit of a challenge there. Okay, perhaps you don't like public speaking, and if you have to stand up and give a toast or a speech or something, or get out of your shell a little bit here, Pisces, then certainly these archangels, man oh man, call in them, okay? But the Five of Swords just is a little bit of caution that may be required with something that you talk about or communicate about. Perhaps here you've got some healing energy coming in. You may have had some misunderstandings with somebody in your world, and this is the time when you can kind of get things back on track. Okay, right some wrongs. Maybe there's an apology coming in. Wipe the slate clean. We do have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. So something to do with your friends, maybe your colleagues. Okay, so maybe some sort of misunderstanding or some little petty argument may have come out somewhere along the way. Someone may have said something that maybe they wish they took back. It could be you, it could be another person. So just a little heads up there as far as communication does go. All right, but we do have the Emperor here. So the Emperor brings you stability and a good, strong, solid foundation, but it also brings you a sense of power, authority, and a little bit of control. So it could just be that you are very much in charge of your week ahead. Perhaps if there's some sort of social engagement that you're doing, perhaps you are the leader of the pack. Okay, you might be the person that brings everyone together. Okay, but it can also just be that Emperor energy that you're celebrating some sort of success. You may have some sort of milestone that you're celebrating here, something that is really fun, really exciting, and really positive. Okay, so whatever that is for you, that Emperor energy really is really about being large and in charge. Okay, you're putting plans together. Maybe you have a change in plans. Okay, the Five of Swords, maybe some plans don't quite go your way and you just gotta fix some things at the last minute, and that Emperor is exactly the energy that you need to be in. But this can be a person that's in your world as well, possibly an Aries person or someone with a heavy Aries placement in their chart. Okay, but it may not be either. This person could just be somebody very important in your world. This can represent the Emperor is usually this leadership, right? This patriarchal kind of energy. So it can be a boss. Okay, perhaps that you're really engaging with. It can be a family member, think the head of a household. Okay, this can actually also represent your goals as well. Maybe your goal is to be Emperor. Okay, to be that big boss, big person in charge kind of thing. Okay, that can be your goals. Maybe you're achieving your goals. All right, but this the Emperor as a person though can be someone very wise, someone knowledgeable, someone who has a lot of successes, but also a lot of failures under their belt as well. Okay, they're at the top of their game right now, and they're very knowledgeable, very wise. So this could be like I said, a father figure, okay, or a head of a household. Doesn't have to be it doesn't have to be a male, okay, or it can be somebody in your workplace as well. Okay, this person has either you have some appointments, a lot of dealings with them in the beginning of the week. Maybe they give you some motivation or some advice or some guidance as well along the way. Okay, so very strong, very powerful energy, whether that's you or someone else. The Three of Cups, of course, like I already said, see, this is usually an energy of celebration. Okay, so you may have something to celebrate here. All right, you could also just be feeling very social, like you're breaking out of your shell, hermit energy. Okay, you might be breaking out of your shell and engaging with the people that are around you. But with the Ace of Cups, hey, you could actually be meeting some new people, right? We do have, whenever we get out and we're having fun, okay, the very fun, jovial energy that's coming in here, very positive emotions. Okay, maybe you're feeling kind of creative. Okay, you're feeling connected with yourself and the people that are around you, very positive. Okay, there might be some healing energy coming in here for some of you as well, especially if there's been some sort of conflict or misunderstanding some way. I think you're going to get things back on track. You're going to wipe that slate clean, and you're going to have like a little bit of a fresh start. Okay, you got that healing element that does come in there. But some of you could certainly be just feeling like you're super happy and super positive. The Ace of Cups that's here can represent new connections, new beginnings, love, romance, okay, happiness and joy though as well. Your emotional cup is overflowing with all of this positive, wonderful energy. Okay, but the aces do bring in a little bit of luck. They also represent new or improved energy there as well. And of course, so all very happy, all very wonderful energy that's there for you. Love, romance, friendship, connections, but also your creative vibes maybe going, represent something new. So maybe you've got the pep in your step to try something new. Eight of Wands can represent some manifestation energy. So perhaps there's something coming in here for you, an opportunity, a start. Okay, that is something that you've manifested. Some door may be opening up for you there, right? And you need to seize this opportunity. The Emperor doesn't let opportunities go by, right? So there may be something there for you in regards to something that you've manifested previously in your world is coming in, and this is your cause for celebration, something that you've worked towards, something that you've been patiently waiting for even, and it's there bringing you in some happiness and joy. But the Ace of Cups can also bring in some spiritual energy for you as well, so spiritual friends, and we do have Michael and Gabriel that are very much by your side for the week ahead. So again, invoke and call on them to help you out. So beautiful energy there. Crowning you, we do have the Hermit. So you might actually be doing a little bit of soul searching, okay? But you might also be thinking about your path in life, okay? Or thinking about your next steps. Where am I going from here? What are my next steps forward? What do I really want? Okay, perhaps you are setting some intentions for manifestation, because we do have that new moon coming up, not this week, but it's just a couple of days after. I think it's I want to say the 29th of June. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but I think it's the 29th, and it's a new moon in Cancer. Okay, so you may be, thinking about what it is that you want to manifest in your world. And you are certainly manifesting from a place of abundance and positivity here. That is for sure. Okay, but you might also be thinking about your path in life. Am I on the right track? Am I where I want to be? Okay, but the Hermit does bring in some very spiritual energy as well. So again, your connection with your higher self, with spirit, that Ace of Cups there, opening up to new heights. So you could be elevating your, you might be having some enlightenment that's coming in here for you as well. So trust your intuition. But the Hermit energy does also, it's that Virgo energy. So there may be some higher level learning that you're engaging in, okay, or perhaps that you're completing here as well. So, and this is like, oh my goodness, I'm feeling really good. But there's a healing element that comes in with the Hermit card there, as well as in with the Ace of Cups. So again, something, maybe you're getting back on track and you're fixing something that has gone a little bit sideways for you. Okay, but the Hermit is a solitary energy as well, and it is one of retreat. Okay, so perhaps here that you may have something here where you just need to take a step back and think about something, okay, before you get back out in the open. Or this can really just be that you have been in kind of like hermit mode for a while, and this is really the energy here. Now you've got the opportunity to get out and socialize and meet people and have some fun, okay, in your world. You've been maybe alone for quite some time. All right, the Eight of Wands here, you are feeling really good and really positive, though. The Eight of Wands is a wonderful energy of abundance flowing into your life, a lot of positive vibes, positive energy. It is one of forward momentum as well. Okay, so perhaps you are really making some progress in the week ahead, okay, or maybe you're feeling like you need to make a move of some sort, okay, especially if you've got that Hermit energy there, if you have kind of been in bat cave mode for a while, okay. Whenever I go into hermit mode, I'm like, I'm just going to go into my bat cave for a little bit, and because it's fun in there, I like it. But so you might just be really putting yourself out there a little bit, some forward momentum, whatever that is. But this is also like positive communication with the Eight of Wands. So perhaps you are feeling like there's some really positive vibes going on around you, or maybe you're feeling like maybe you've got some expectation of some sort of news as well. And that may certainly be coming in here for you. But the Eight of Wands with the Ace of Cups, okay, the Three of Cups, they're also the Hermit mode. Man, oh man, that has manifestation written all over it there. Okay, so, I think here that you're really working with your spiritual side, and some of you may be setting some very important intentions for manifestation, and that does require a little bit of soul searching. What is that star that lights your lantern that shows you your way forward? What is it that you want? Okay, and I think here this Emperor is bringing you in some confidence. Okay, so some confidence, some firepower there to attach to your intentions. Okay, so whatever you've got going on, you've got a lot of positive vibes in the week ahead. So who doesn't like that, right? That's always kind of fun and jovial. The Three of Cups can, with the friends and colleagues as well, can just be that, that the people that you are around this week, for the most part, people are working together. It's this teamwork and this partnership and this collaborative kind of energy. Perhaps you are collaborating with people on some sort of project. You might actually be the leader. Maybe you hand select the people that you want to work with, or the people that you want around you. And that's a pretty good position to be in if that's you. We've got the Lilies coming in there for you. The Anchor, very nice. The Garden, there's your social card. The Sun, holy moly. And the Stork, wow. Okay, Beautiful. Okay, Pisces, you've just got so much beautiful vibes coming in here. The lilies does bring you in this sense of satisfaction. Okay, brings you some peaceful vibes. Maybe you do have something here where you're making peace, you're making amends with something here. Super duper positive. The lilies does represent that level of satisfaction, well-being. It also brings in some patience as well. So patience is a virtue, as we all know. Okay, there may also be something that you can trust. Okay, so a person here, the lilies can represent a male person in your world, or someone with a masculine energy with the King of Spades, possibly someone older and wiser, that very much like that Emperor energy, someone who actually may have some really good advice or support to give you. The sun brings you in that burst of positivity, this burst of energy to get things done. It brings in this happiness, this joy. Without that sun energy, right, nothing can grow. So this is certainly some really positive vibes for you. The stork is something new or improved right on top of that Ace of Cups. Okay, so wow, beautiful improvements that are coming in there for you. It could just be that you're changing your mindset as well. You may really be setting your sights on your goals and your dreams. Okay, or you do have that sense of accomplishment this week, because we do have the anchor coming up here in your crowning position. So thinking about your goals, the anchor represents your goals, where you want to get to. The anchor also represents stability and security in your world as well. And with that hermit energy, perhaps you are either looking to maintain some stability in your world, again, that emperor there, okay, or you are thinking about where do I want to get to? What do I want out of life? What is my goals? And you're really thinking about that. I think you're open to suggestion. We do have the garden card here right on top of that Eight of Wands. So the garden is a social energy. It's, groups of people, lots of people. It's our social vibes. It can represent invitations. Okay. And right on top of the Eight of Wands there could be some invitations that head your way, or maybe you are extending some invitations out there. Perhaps you're extending an offer of peace, with those peace lilies there. Okay. Perhaps you're making amends with something here. But the garden does bring about, being open and being receptive, and, really putting yourself out there, and super duper positive, fun kind of energy coming in. So whether it's peaceful, whether you're setting intentions, or whether you're just making some positive moves, positive changes in your world, super duper wonderful energy there for you. I wish this was my reading, actually. It's beautiful energy, I gotta say. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there for you, Pisces, because I think that's pretty good. So keep up that high vibe energy in the week ahead. All right, so I'm going to leave that there. I hope there was something here that resonated with you. If there was, please hit like on this video. Shows me some love and support, but of course also YouTube algorithm likes people hitting the like button. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already as well, but I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.